I'm kind of wondering how this recording will go because I'm super tired and I'm just out of it today, but I'll give it a shot. I just wanted to say before starting the video that my latest video got 600 views. I'm really appreciative of that. It is my most viewed like long form video. It will only get better from here. So I'm really motivated. I don't really want to promise anything right now, but I want to make more than one video per week. Speaking of videos, my friend actually wants me to make a Instagram reel bingo. So he has a bingo board where I have to get bingo when going through my reels, and I will also live stream that. The manuscript album is still releasing on the 26th of December. I can't say 26th. But let's get into the videos.
You're a fat personal trainer, you should be executed.
One of my favorite things is when the trash takes itself out.
You're fat and gay. And Jewish, apparently. Choose a disability, bro.
Okay, so a very short one. This is just bullying at this point. I can get the point of that you probably don't want a trainer that is fat. I can get that. But to say you're also Jewish and choose a disability, that is just disgusting. That is not what anything about the gym is about. I'm thinking of my coaches that I have had before. Some of them are fat, but that is irrelevant because they have trained that sport or exercised before, like 20 years ago, and they know all the tactics and ways to tackle the sport. It doesn't mean that they don't know the sport, it just means they maybe can't exercise that sport anymore as well as they did, but they still know everything about the sport. So I think this is just disgusting to go this far. I can agree with this that you probably don't want your trainer to be fat because you don't want the person helping you be the opposite of what you want, I guess. A personal trainer can still be great even if they're fat. And this personal trainer maybe isn't a bodybuilder personal trainer. Yeah, that is my take on that video. I think it's disgusting, but I can kind of agree where they're coming from, but I hate the way they tackle this situation. I'm going to start to go to the gym and bench 225 for my New Year's resolution. Imagine a new gym goer benching 2 plates. This is just Smurf maxing. It's like being Grandmaster and going to a bronze lobby or something. This guy got moves.
I don't care what anyone says, the hip abductor is a girl machine. It's for the girls!
Starting to get riled up here. Oh my god. I'm glad it's not Triple N right now. I might have to indulge. Or someone said bro works undercover at the strip club. Why is this true? I've had PBs when yeah, like they said, maybe not hungover, but I have slept like 3 hours a night. I hit a 82 kilogram bench in Croatia when I was sick, like very sick, and I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but thank you, I think. Thank you. So I kind of want to talk about Andrei Smaev. I'm gonna show a video real quick. Yes, so this is Andrei Smaev. He is I believe, Russian bodybuilder and influencer. As you probably can guess, he's on huge amounts of steroids, like everything under the sun he's on. If someone asks what type of steroids he's on, he's gonna say yes. This kind of sad thing is I've heard that he lost his father, and this is why he is doing this, like doing steroids and stuff like that, because his father. And I think this is a very tragic way to get into steroids. Of course, he did steroids here. Steroids is not gonna get your father back. It might feel better, but it's not gonna help in the long run. It's just gonna hurt yourself. And I think Andrei Smaev is probably too far in the steroids to be able to help his heart. Like, he is going to unfortunately die pretty soon, but this is obviously what he loves to do even before he lost his father, and I can really respect that he has devoted his whole life to this. I always love to see someone doing one thing over and over and over again just because they love it. I don't think Andre is gonna change his mind about steroids, but I do hope he is fulfilling his life dream, that this is exactly how he wanted it to play out, his life. I might not watch every Sam Sulek video, but every time I see one on my reels, I always finish, and this is why.
By the time you've done one lift, you're the same dude you were before. You might be a little more tired now, but you're still the same guy. By the time you've done 4 lifts, same shit. But by the time you've done, 300, by the time you've done 1,000, compared to where you were in the beginning, you could become completely unrecognizable. Being big is a flex, because you're literally walking around with the results that you had to earn, and it can't just be given to you. You can't just be given years of hard workouts, right? It's not like driving a fancy car or wearing fancy clothes or having an expensive watch. Things like that can be given. Whereas if you got a big set of biceps, no matter how you got them, it took you at least a fucking while. You gotta have something more. You're not meant to just wake up, go to work, come home and chill and watch TV because you're bored from work, and then go to sleep and repeat the process. You gotta have more than that.
This is what growth is about. It's not about being amazing the first time or after the first time. It is about putting the work in and doing the same thing day in, day out, and not expecting anything in the beginning, but getting those results after. Every time you do something, you should get better at doing that thing. Same with workouts, same with this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get better every time I do it. It's the same for everything that you want to get better at. It gets better and better. You get more used to the problems you had the first time. Those problems you probably don't even think about now. I'm thinking about when I did my first concert or my first scene appearance in school. I was so nervous. I thought this is going to go in the shit, but I did it, and it went for the first time maybe okay, but then I had my second time the same year. Okay, I have one scene on my belt. I've been on the scene before. Maybe this will be better, is what I thought, and it was a little bit better. And then the 10th time in front of 200 people, I didn't even feel like it was 200 people in the room. I felt like I had my bass and I played. I didn't even think about how many people there were. I just knew that there were my family and a lot of more people. The 15th time or something, which was the latest time, or maybe 20th time, it just feels natural for me to be on scene playing something. I don't know how I got on this topic, but this is why you should follow Sam and follow what he does, and because he's just a nice guy doing what he loves. He's great at it, and he just gives great advice, and not even for the gym. This is motivation like never before. This made me want to get better at everything I'm doing. Sam, you are a hero for many people. I hope you know that. This is exactly what I think. The first times you are in the gym, you probably think everyone here hates me. Everyone here thinks every time I see someone new to the gym, I am silently applauding to them in my head. There's nothing more courageous than being in the gym for the first time alone. So massive respect for anyone trying out the gym for the first time, and I encourage people that are afraid of going to just go and try something. Doesn't have to be an hour, 2 hours. It can be walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes, but then you have actually gone to the gym. I think it's always better to show up than to think to yourself, oh, I should have gone, right? Just go and try to have a good time, because no one should be in a gym if they're not encouraging new people. Okay, so it is time for brain rot of the week.
If you were a fruit, you'd be a pineapple.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
What state do I belong to?
When is this gonna end? Oh my god, it's still going. No.
If you were a fruit,
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I'm having a hemorrhage or something. Yeah, that was brain rot of the week. I hope you enjoyed because I didn't. But yeah, be on the lookout for the manuscript album. Be on the lookout for the bingo video. And thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. And I will see you next video.